Hi there guys, how's it going? I hope you're all doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matt the Tomato, and welcome back to SimCity 4, where the region is one big city. So, in the last episode we developed up these little tiles that were in the middle over here, so that sort of filled in that little gap that we had over there, and it actually looks rather decent now. If we turn off the city names and whatnot, we can see the way that looks. That's actually okay, that's not too bad. I've decided I am going to run this river in here, and I'm going to run it all the way along the back, around this way actually. So I'm going to run it along the back, and it's going to sort of cut through the hills a little bit. So it's going to be a bit more of a canyon sort of structure, and then this is going to sort of come in over here and join in, basically. So, this could be good, because there's going to be a lot of terrain manipulation here. So, the first thing I need to do is I need to actually create the river that's going to come in here. So I need to do something rather like that, and then it's a really odd one actually, because yeah, that isn't quite what I wanted, but I might be able to make something of it. So right, yeah, so that kind of comes in here, merges in like that basically. So that's actually going to be quite a wide river at some point. But then what we want to do is then increase the height of some of that. There's a whole lot of trees all over it. So, like that. Let's have a little look what that looks like, because I think this bottom bit's wrong. Oh no, we don't actually know. Actually, I'm going to quickly pop in here as well then and do that. There'll be something here, I'm sure, but we need to make sure that this actually looks okay as well. Something like that. Right, let's just do that and then see whether this all links up okay. It's actually not too bad. It's a bit pointy though at the end there, and it's a bit wide, isn't it? It's very wide. Yeah, okay. So, if we go into the planes tool, it's very, very wide. So, this needs pulling in a little bit here. Also there, just in general, just needs a bit of pushing forward. I don't think that's, yeah. I'll have a look at the hill again in a minute as well, because I haven't properly looked at that. It's actually still a bit wide, so I think that's too much now. Okay, so I need to get this right here. Push it that little bit further over. There we go. I'll look at the hill in a second, as I said, but at the moment... Yeah, it looks a bit odd, doesn't it? It's a very sharp turn. I might push that top side over a little bit here. Not much, but I might just push it over. I think I made it worse. Yeah, I have. I've made it so much worse. Okay, I think it doesn't help by the fact that I've not really done the curve very well. So tweak the curve a little bit. Right, so I quite like that. I'm okay with that. So now I need to tweak the other one. Yeah. So I need to tweak this one to then be appropriate. So obviously, yeah. So it is actually quite narrow here. Is something to remember. Is this river is not that wide. It's not supposed to be, I don't think. Okay, a little bit more at the bottom. That little bit at the bottom there is actually causing a bit of trouble here. Right, okay. Then push that there. Right, I think that's better. In before it's not. Ah! It's a fine art, this. There we go. That's much better. Right. Okay. So, have I got? I was just kind of thinking of a name for this one. I don't think I've got one yet. Yeah, I do now. So this is all going to be agriculture. There's actually no roads coming in here at all. Really. There are no roads coming in here. Okay, so let's go into the industrial estate. And somehow I need to get a road up through here. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's grab a parallel ramp. And then run that up there like that. That's fine. I think that might look a bit weird, but from this sort of view, it isn't going to make that much difference, I don't think. No, yeah, you can see the road that comes off there, so you can imagine it joins in. And yeah, I'll just run that up to here, and that can join in at the bottom there. Which might then be able to bridge over this way, depending on where the motorway is. Yeah. Okay. So this one here is just going to be Riverside Farm. There we go. So again, this is just continuing the agricultural theme that I've got here. So curve that over there. Actually, run that almost right to the edge. Doesn't have to be very far. And then yeah, this just needs to be all farmland, basically. There we go. Whoops. Okay, so then this needs to divide up there, like that. Okay. There we go. Maybe a little bit further along there as well, like that. Oh yeah. See what I mean? So how is it? Very confused. How is it that those farms on the other side of the river in that previous episode actually developed? No doubt one of you has gone and lobbed it in the comment section, but no, right. So yeah, there's not much. Oh, fuckaroo! I've realised that's completely off. Bollocks. I think that's better. Push that in a little bit more. Ah, these pop-ups are a real pain in the ass. That's better. There we go. We can see a little bit more of what's going on there. Okay, good. Right, so we continue the farms. We'll probably continue the farms in this one, and then we'll create something. Speaking of creating something, we don't actually have... we could do a motorway that comes in here, but I don't think we need to, because we've already got excellent access into this section. So I don't think we need a motorway coming in here, because a lot of this is going to be farmland. So yeah, we can continue with the general structure of this. Right, so all we need to do now then with this one is to put in some trees across the back over there, and we should be all good. And this one is going to be Hillhampton. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so the motorway should be fairly straightforward. Yeah, there's that road. Okay. So I'm going to cut it a little bit further northbound and then draw it straight across here. That is a fantastic bridge. Love it. We're building that. Okay, and then I'm just going to run it straight down through here like this. Because then we can put some farms here, and then we can create the town over this way. So again, I want to create one of those. I like this particular junction. This is a good. I like this. currently the only way in, but we could easily change that. So we've got roads coming in over this way. This is all going to be town over here as well, so let's bring another road in there. So we can connect there. And this one can just join there like that. It wouldn't be too much harm in running a road around there. Maybe to... Actually, let's run a road all the way around here. That eventually leads to what will be where the mayor's house is. So we're going to put the mayor's house over here. We're going to make this rather good. So we're going to start, hopefully, with a beach. It's going to be a private beach. So the road's going to come in here like this. We're going to make some sort of... Here we go. Where is it? So technically, basically what I'm doing here is I'm making that look like some sort of gate. There's no fence. There's no fence tool, I don't think. This is a park. These are all the parking lot textures, aren't they? Yeah. So actually what we could do is we could, instead of doing that, do this. Okay, so we'll use that one. But I was actually looking to grab, where is it? This one. Not that one. No? I think I'm using the wrong tool. Pretty sure I'm using the wrong tool here. Oh no, the little... No, that's not what I want. Might be in Pebmore then. Ah, there it is. The cobblestones. So I kind of wanted to, you know, do something like that. So you can walk over to the beach, basically. And then it was in this one. It was the car park. Sure, it was here. Might not have been. No, it wasn't that one. Yeah, but you can build the car park. There's a way of doing that. And then we're going to go... So we've got the cobblestones. Where's the... mountain trail? So let's have a mountain trail. Oh no, I built that in the wrong spot, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have to go that high, but let's have a mountain trail where we build a wind turbine. Okay. So we got the cobblestones, and then I need to run Pedmall. Like that. And that's where the house is going to be, over there. We're then going to plant trees, all in here. It's really, really a total waste of money. Does nothing. But yeah, we got a private beach. And then we're also going to do, technically, if I can, our own private so technically it's our own little private ferry. This is all mayor's territory. I'd love to build like some sort of fence, but no, it's not going to happen. So yeah, technically that's going to be where the mayor is, somewhere over there. Okay, so that's the mayor's territory over that way. Right, but the rest of this is just going to be the regular town. So guess we can just run a couple of major roads in and around here. We could do some beaches over there as well if we wanted to. In fact, we could do a small beach over here. There's actually a boat there. We could maybe make a small beach over this side. That maybe sort of, you know, but I can't make it even, can I? No, so let's destroy that one. So we can make a small beach over here, like that. Maybe this can be the road that goes over there, like that. There we go. So this is just going to be the town over this way. Cool, right. So let's go with a power plant of some kind. So actually, should we go full wind turbine here? I think we totally should. So nice big wind farm all the way along there. Okay, and then we're going to build residential with that. Cool. So a little bit of housing that sort of banks over that way. We can fill that in completely. And then we'll build some commercial on what is essentially the waterfront. Like that. Actually, woo! Dezone that. We'll build a bit more here. Grab this, build that there, and we'll have a small farm over here. Just a small one. There we go. Actually, let's kind of just make sure of that there, basically. So the power should be able to jump there. Excellent. So we've got a nice big wind farm at the back. Again, we'll go with the city ordinances, smoke detector program. There we go. Lovely. Right. There we go. Sims invite Mayor to pull up a chair. So let's go over here and plonk ourselves in our own little private area over the back there. The power does not jump there, really. There we go. 2 wind turbines. Nor does it jump over there, incidentally. So let's put another one in over there. Beautiful! No one's going to use that. It's just there. So it's it's the boat to go over to see the mayor. It's our own private boat. And also we got like, just looks like a gate of some sort, basically. And a whole lot of trees are going to form around here. So yeah, that's going to be kind of cool, I think. Right, we will build a power line that maybe sneaks in around the back here. And we're basically going to continue trying to build up some residential here. So how far can we go? Yeah, that'll do. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, just little closes at the end, basically, like that is going to be absolutely brilliant. And then we can create like a square here. So if we go with the medium plazas, like this. So we can do that, for instance. So we'll create a square. We'll have peb malls going into it, so you can go and sit in the plaza. And then we'll have some nice shops here. I've actually got medium density on purpose, so. Oh, that's going to be there then. That's fine. Where was it? Medium plaza. We can build another one there and another one there, so you can walk around over that way. And then we're just going to go with some open paved areas. There. There's a nice big plaza in the middle of town. It's technically the town centre, basically. Yeah, we can live on there as well. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Actually, I'd rather not put anybody too close to that road, so let's just do that. And yeah, we can go from here as well. Okay, fabulous. I'll keep going with that theme. That'll do, actually. That's rather good. And then here, I suppose it's just going to be farms, isn't it? Yeah, so let's grab a road. Let's grab this one here, actually. And we'll... I can't bridge there. Brilliant, okay. So let's just do that then. So we'll grab an agricultural zone. Roughly that big. And we'll do that. And I'll use a street to separate there. Fair enough, okay. And so yeah, we can do some farming on that side. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, and again, let's pop in a couple of wind turbines. So we're going to go full renewable energy, clean. Yes or no? Yep. Cool, okay, right. Excellent. So, Hillhampton's actually going to be have a few things going for it. So I'm going to start by... Let's go 2 water towers there. So we will build some half-decent buildings here. Really? How the hell does that not cover that? Very confused. Right, so all that's now covered. Right, so let's just future-proof here. Might be able to go to... No, we need to go one further there, I think. There we go, right. And of course, we need water over our side, so... the other side, not that bothered. It doesn't really need water, so we'll leave that alone. So, that's okay. Okay, let's also get a school. So we'll put in a school there. We will go 400, I suppose, but might change. Yeah, that's fine, but yeah, we can still... We can manipulate that if we wanted to. Okay, so yeah, let's do this and this. Actually, I'll keep going with the with this structure. Keep going with that. I'll pop in a small police station in there and a small fire station next door. Then I'll go with some commercial. In and along there. Perfect. That was actually slap bang perfect. As is that. Okay, fabulous. And then we're over by the beach. Get a little bit of medium density over there. So you got some nice commercial shops, basically. And that can join in over there. A couple of extra more properties that way. Yeah, that'll do. And a couple of extras over there on the waterfront. Lovely. Okay, right, so let's accelerate that. Could have done with maybe some parks and whatnot, but it's actually not doing too bad at all here. So if I go to taxes, I'll drop medium wealth to 8 and high wealth to 7. Doesn't matter too much for commercial. And then I'll increase the agricultural tax a little bit. Local road reaches chaos. Oh, it's probably this one because this is the only way in. So there we go. So now we're seeing some higher wealth properties coming into play here. Right, we can accept the church. Not that I have any idea where to put it though. Let's put it over there. And I'll just put the street wrapping around the back of it over there, basically. Okay, nice. So yeah, some high wealth properties developing over this side, which is what we want. Grave needed, that's okay. We can put that over there, that should be fine. So we've got low wealth on one side of the river and high wealth on the other. Pretty much, anyway. New house for the newly devout. That can go there. Yeah, and all of this is just about developed up now to higher wealth properties. Good. Which is exactly what I wanted. Also, they got city services and stuff like that as well. Brilliant! Okay. This has developed up quite nicely with the trees as well. Cool. Apparently that isn't connected to a road. There we go, that's better. I think it has to be this back building here that has to actually connect to a road, so it's a little bit weird, but yeah. Cool beans. Right, so Hillhampton we can save and exit to develop up a little bit of medium. A lot of that's medium and high wealth, so that's kind of nice. So, okay, so the motorway continues on its way here, and yeah, so developed up a bit of high wealth across there. So we can probably continue that theme as we go along here with this one. So we can continue the river, which is probably going to be quite a wide river. So actually, I might make another ocean over here then. So that's going to be quite a wide river, and we can continue this sort of high wealth theme that we got going on over here. But I might possibly run some railway in here, because we currently got 3 hubs, and they're all on the sort of left-hand side here. We're going to have another hub on this bottom side, but we're going to want one at the top as well, I'm sure, for transport. So, yeah. I think we'll go in this one. We'll bring... yeah, we'll bring the river in over this way, and we'll try and continue the high wealth sort of theme that we've got going over here. Yeah, but we'll build nothing on the other side. We'll just have the road coming in here. Maybe the rail. Yeah, okay then. So let's start with this one here. So this is going to be nice and simple because there's not going to be a lot here, except railway and yeah. So that needs to be quite high. So does that. Right, okay, so we'll do this. Let's have a quick look first before we do anything. Okay, we do need to raise that up, gee whiz. Right, raise that up there. Much better. Okay, right. So, we got the hills here, that's going to be fine. And yeah, we're going to run some sort of rail track through here, aren't we? So this is the Morris Hills, isn't it? Yeah, Morris Hills. But what I was thinking is actually in the middle here. It's like some sort of random bump. So it's like a significant point of some sorts. So we can do that, and then basically we can call it Barnes Peak. I don't know. Barnes Peak? Nah, not Barnes Peak. Let's just call it Hilden. You know, like we got Snowdon in the UK, but this is going to be Hilden. So we're going to run a road. We cannot connect that, really. Well, that was pointless. I need to connect up to the... There we go. Alright, so we can run... There we go. So we can run a road across there like that. And then I want some sort of railway coming in. So this is a bit flatter over here, so I think the railway is probably going to do better coming over this way. There we go. And then I can drop it in somewhere down there. It's a pretty big drop down the hill, though. So we'll go across here like this. We'll make it a little bit odd. It's supposed to be a country road at the end of the day. They're not supposed to be straight. So it goes around the peak, basically, to a certain extent. And this is just a train track that sort of dives its way in here. Do this. So it's some other random road that cuts around there. I don't know, yeah, something like that. That's probably going to be fine, so I can save and exit. It's just a peak. That's all it is. There we go. Okay, so it's just a peak in the mountains. And then basically we can then run a river along the bottom here. We can keep that side undeveloped. We can have the train track coming across here and the road. And then we can carry on the motorway. Although, I'm actually thinking that the motorway might start running south, and then we can join in here, and we can create a T-junction here where it joins in here to complete the ring road. So I might not necessarily want it to go over here, because I'm thinking there might be quite a bit of ocean over this side. I quite like that idea of a fair bit of ocean out here. Certainly up in this top corner, a bit like this one. So yeah, actually, yeah, we'll go with that then. So with this next city... We'll keep the motorway going, but then in this one here we might create a junction or something. Or even in this one, actually, I think we'll run the motorway south, and then we might try and just sort of cut it across here. Yeah, we'll cut it through these two little ones here. So we'll run it through these two, and then down here, and join in there, and then go that way to join it up, to then create the one big, sort of the, you know, the orbital that we were talking about. And somewhere along the line, this, whether we create another river that runs through here, or we maybe just take it out this way to join a big ocean that's out on this side. Not entirely sure. But that's it for now, so cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time for more SimCity 4, and our playthrough here where the region is one big city. See you later.